Okay, now we did work out that the tank is currently 23 degrees after a water change, so that's totally okay. The tank normally runs more like 25 degrees, so that means that's all good. A tank like this running at 25 degrees I'm very happy with, and it went to 23.5, so I don't want it going down much more than that after a water change. So a degree and a half I'm totally happy with, but I wouldn't want it going down 2 or 3 degrees. That's why I don't want to change too much water. So the amount of water we changed was the maximum amount I'd want to change due to the temperature. Otherwise we give the fish a cold and I'll end up with a white spot. So the next thing is your phosphate level is 4.9. That's a little bit on the high side, but I wouldn't bother doing anything about it. But an increased water change would help that. This is saying ammonia is 0.1, so that's nearly nothing. Backwashing the filter more often would be a good thing there. And gravel cleans would be a good thing there. And then nitrite is 0. And then the nitrate is a little bit on the high side. So it's saying 120. I'd really rather it under 40. So the easiest way to decrease your nitrate is gravel cleans, filter backwashes, more water changes, and probably really try not to get much more fish, because there's a lot of fish in this tank. More fish is more waste, and that means more maintenance. So the only fish I'd recommend putting in this tank now is I'd probably put some geos in. So if you could find like a big Fenestratus, like a Phocidochromos rostratus, maybe there'll be a good digger, or some nice big geos. And the geos are going to dig in the sand, because some of the sand here is starting to calcify. So I'd like to actually pull a little bit of the sand out, because I only really want a thin layer of sand. So if every time a gravel clean is done, a bit of sand's pulled out, I'd sort of be happy with that as well. Because some of the areas in the back, the sand's actually quite thick. So reducing the sand means you're going to reduce the crap that is building up in the sand.